Good, your nails is sharp, boy.
Yeah, they are.
Look a mess. You ready to go? Huh? You ready to go? Indy number 3. Sit down.
Sit down.
And Millie's ready. She's down here hiding.
Oh, hi.
All right, y'all, let's do this again. Good morning. Up, drinking a little coffee. Made our way to the race shop. Got a beautiful lake out there. Right behind Doug's house. Ooh, I got morning hair going. Oh well, anyway, let's go check out the shop. What's going on in here this morning?
Good morning, Clay.
How are you?
Doing good, how are you?
All right, so me and Doug been riding along. How far from the shop are we? About an hour and something? About an hour and something. I've been signing autographs. Doug's driving and navigating because I've had my head down. And we are in Mount Carmel, Illinois. And I said that the proper way. I normally say Illinois.
Yep.
It's got an S on the end, but I'm told it's silent. But at any rate, we are going to an appearance. I shouldn't say a sponsor appearance. We're going to an appearance. It's raining. Show cars there. It's probably soaking wet.
Oh, wet, yeah.
But anyway, we're about to go have a little fun, hang out with some folks that make radiator caps and thermostats. Say that real fast. Radiator caps and thermostats.
We're gonna go see
That could
some
be a
radiator
rap.
caps and thermostat.
That could be a rap song or a country song.
That's right.
I've got a driveway big enough for the truck. All right, so we just wanted to express some deep gratitude and sincere thanks to everyone for working so hard. We know it's been a rough summer, and just pause and reflect a little bit and say thank you for your hard work and all of your help. And to MotoRad, you picked the right day to start. So we're glad to have you here. We've got a lot going on here over the next 40-45 minutes before we get back, but I did want to share just a quick highlight. We're 20% above every day we had last week, so that is an excellent thing for us to see. So as we see that track on a daily basis, that'll get us closer to.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, round of applause for that. I think Clay, you gotta have a slight screw loose to do something like that. It looks a little bit crazy, but so again, think of your questions. Clay, the first question I have is what does it take to do that for a living? I mean, you going that fast. I've never been anywhere. I haven't been half that fast in my life. But what does it take to go that fast?
Well, for sure, without a doubt, I am definitely an adrenaline junkie. And as a little kid, all I ever dreamed about was getting the opportunity to drive a nitro-powered car. How many of y'all been to a drag race before I start on some of this stuff? So a few of you have been there. So a Top Fuel dragster like we've got sitting out there, they are the fastest accelerating vehicles on the planet. I'm going to say this room right here is probably 60 foot long. So you hear about sports cars, all this stuff, 0 to 60 time, 0 to 60 mile an hour. A Top Fuel car will go from a dead stop, qualify number 1. It's a big deal. We're a small team. Like I say, Doug is the team owner, and there's 7 guys that work on the car. And we go out there and we're racing these big giant teams, you know, and I call them factory teams. You know, it's like if you follow the motocross world, you know, you got the Honda team, the Kawasaki team, the Suzuki team, you know, and they got all the cool parts, pieces, and all that sort of stuff. And we're in McLeansboro, Illinois, working out of what we call the Nitro Barn. It's 2 metal buildings behind Doug's house. That's where our race shop is. And I lovingly joke about this. Doug's filming this, so I got to be careful.
What's up, guys? Here at the race shop. Looks like the guys got the some of the flooring out, doing a little cleaning. We're gonna walk in here right quick. And in this building, it's kind of where we do the dirty work. You see lots of clutch disc over there. Little metal bending brake. There's Austin. He's the one that makes the biggest mess over here.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing today, Austin?
Huh?
What are you doing? Cutting clutch disc?
Yes, sir.
Little clutch disc cutting action.
Got our used disc right here that we're gonna cut up, and then I got some new ones over there and in the office that we're gonna cut.
And what's cutting a disc mean?
This Van Norman right here. So what happens is basically I turn the turntable on, it spins the disc for me, and then I got this blade right here that comes down and it just kind of surface grinds it all.
And what's the purpose of that?
Just kind of, so in comparison, this is a used disc versus a new one that's uncut. So when you get a used one, it's got all this clutch dust and stuff. I don't know if you can really tell with the light, but it's a little dirty, and it just kind of, right there, it makes it a nice slick groove. And this is the new one that's uncut, and all I'm doing with these ones is basically flattening them out, because sometimes when they get shipped, they get all willy wonka on us. So we'll flatten them out and stuff like that, and then we'll just take this surface off of them so they actually have an aggressive edge to grab each other and spin them around.
Hopefully make the car go fast.
Yes, sir.
A little bit in my YouTube videos, and I thought, well, I'll just grab him, and the guys are out there working, and this was a good opportunity for me to sneak away and not be out there working. I was really doing some important stuff earlier today. I had my fuel jugs out, and I'm cleaning my fuel jugs. I've thought about it. I've got quite a relationship with them fuel jugs, because if you're ever looking for me at the racetrack, pretty much I'm at the fuel table mixing fuel. And a lot of people always ask the question, why is it that we drivers are always mixing fuel? And my answer is,
Most people, they hear you okay.
yep. Everybody, can y'all hear me and Doug okay? Donna's holding her finger up. That's, y'all, if you watch very often, you know when Donna holds her finger up, I have to stop what we're doing to find out what I'm getting the finger for. But
Whether in a video or not.
yes, exactly, exactly. So Pops built cars. When I say Pops, obviously I mean your dad, Mr. Dwayne.
Yeah.
So did Pops drive up do the hill climb race, or he built the car
No,
for
he
somebody
built
else?
the cars for a lot of other people. I think the local claim to fame was Herb Shannon, and Clyde Robbins owned a car dealership, and he built them for him. But we were around the likes of AJ Foyt and the Unsers in the pit way back in the day.
So what was that first car?
It was an ASA Grand Marquis Series car that bought from Ray Dillon, brand new.
So wait. Your first race car was a brand new race car.
Yeah,
How'd you do that?
just
Save pennies?
save pennies, borrowed, fake it till you make it, you know. Drove over there with an open trailer and begged and borrowed and stole, and not stole, but
Yeah.
a lot of begging and borrowing, a lot of mentorship in Peoria where I was born, you know, Dick Coons, Billy Neal, and kind of lifted me up when I was in the trunk a few times. A gentleman out of Winder, Georgia, was in partnership with another guy at the time, and I was working kind of selling motors, putting cars together for Mark, you know,
Hey folks, coming at you from the race shop still. It is Tuesday night, about 10 o'clock at night. Thought I'd give y'all a quick rundown of the dragster. So you can see the body is off of it. These things are really long, lots of tubing, a whole lot going on here. Just going to kind of give a quick walkthrough of all the stuff that is happening with these things. And maybe we'll go through some of it right quick. Why not? So let's just start at the front. Makes it easy. One thing I wanted to show you that's kind of cool is if you look at the front axle of this A-arm is behind this A-arm. So the wheels are actually staggered. while they're straight, this center line of this wheel is behind this wheel. And the reason is when the car leaves, it torques. And so we stage with the front of the left side tire, driver's side tire. And when you hit the throttle, the car torques. And we want the other tire to stay in the beam. If not, it would just give you an instant red light if it popped the wheels right out of the beams. Yeah, all the cars do it. It kind of cheats the ET a little bit, but everybody does it, so it doesn't matter. Big giant front wing on the front. These wings are, I think they're 60, man, I don't even want to tell you, 64 inches wide, I think is what it is. I'd have to get a tape measure to make sure. At 300 miles an hour, they make about 1,500 pounds of downforce. Kind of helps you steer the car as it's rolling down the racetrack. Fuel tank is in the front of the car. Things burn a lot of fuel, and you can see right here, this is the fuel line. These things on a run itself is about 13, 14 gallons of fuel going down the racetrack. Look a little further down the car here and you'll see that there's not a lot of tubing there. But what is in there are these X braces here. And what these X braces do is keep the car squared up going straight as it can anyway. They're titanium, just kind of stabilize the car a little bit. They haven't always had those in there, but definitely helps keep the car a little more drivable, a little straighter. It's kind of cool. Get on down through here and we'll kind of get into some of the electronics, and we'll do that. Maybe we'll get Mike to help us do that. Anyway, doing a little work, busy work tonight at the shop. Just actually got fuel jugs out, cleaning them. Everything gets dirty around a race car, we all know that. But anyway, folks, I'll check back in later. So this guy right here, the moment somebody halfway famous shows up. You didn't follow me on Instagram.
Hey, you know, you gave me crap last time because
Who did?
You did.
I did
well,
not.
Actually, Clay did.
Clay did. I did.
Clay did.
Okay, look, it's searching. Let's see, you got this bump.
Let's try it again. When I watched that, when the flows were going, it took a minute for each one of the arrows to kind of pull back on themselves a little bit. And like cycle through, that was a lot of something's wrong.
And straps.
I got straps. Do we need to bring them to keep you straight up or what?
I got every safety device we're going to need to get you out of the ditch.
That's drive.
That's neutral. That's high.
Okay, put it in high. What do you want me for? What I do? You blame him. Don't be blaming me. Why are you arguing me? Your dog wants to eat him, dude.
All right,
What are we doing?
we are off on an adventure, brother.
Okay, so this adventure we're going on, you guys are kidnapping me. If I don't come back, please save me and like find me. 1-800-HELP-ME. That's the new address.
We're not kidnapping you. It's voluntary. You know it. And we believe it. We already started your GoFundMe page. So don't worry about it.
It's the Go Find Me page.
Go Find Me page.
Go Find Me page.
Hey, there's deer! Don't go, dog! There's deer! Hey, go ahead.
Oh,
1,
they don't know where they're going.
2, 3.
What the hell is that shit? About that one. What the hell?
Rocks and stuff thrown in my face!
All right.
I didn't have it in four-wheel. Huh? I didn't have it. I didn't lock it in.
This one and this one threw rocks all over this one.
Bad.
Hey, it's the way it races.
I wish a deer would have jumped out and smacked you in your face. Hey, it almost did already. Talking that noise, all that. We were being nice because we saw the deer running and we stopped, and you guys wanted to race.
Yeah, all right, yeah. What was this whole 330 crap?
Well, I thought that's how far we were
That's
going.
what we were racing.
No,
Yeah.
we never heard that. We're going 1,000 foot.
Yeah, we gonna roll. We gonna roll race this man. Using that.
Freaked me out the first time I drove it for a long period of time.
Where am I going?
Yeah, it's bright.
tell you what, could have been a cop. Not just in the woods. Yeah, you let her eat now. You got a ways to go? Yep, let her eat straight. I like to refer to this as let's get out of town. Right here. Yep. See the old gas pump? Yep. Where the gas station used to be when they go to the trail when they stopped running cattle and started running cars down there. Now this looks really nice. It'll get dicey up here, we'll just have to take our time getting through. I don't like the word dicey. We're starting to get on the property that was owned by Oprah when she had that place for inner city school kids.
Hell, Rabbit, how long we know each other?
Oh, I too old.
Damn.
What, 2?
You came out of the coal mine, you got me. That's about what happened, wasn't it?
Outlaw call. Go-karts.
Yeah, 2-7.
I walked up to him and said, man, I like to drive that. And he took his shirt off and it fit me like spandex. I wasn't the smallest guy. I got to drive. This is the first time I ever got to race a go-kart. I got in that thing and I was dead last. As anything I ever drove was dead last. Like, they're passing me now, and I'm thinking I get a second chance when the group passes me because I catch them now, you know. Oh yeah, we had some fun times.
Yeah, right, yeah.
And pretty much anybody that's ever come to work for any race team I've had, has had to be in this room.
If they made it long enough.
That included me too.
If they made it long enough, that's right.
Yeah.
It's an honor to be here then.
It's an honor to be here, and it's a credit to leave here.
Yeah.
That scares me.
I've been a few live here.
We've sent a few, and Rabbit sent a message going, is he going to be okay? I said, I think I got him breathing. We're back at the house right now. I just hit him with the defibrillator.
Who was that I used to get that moonshine off of down there?
Oh.
He was a race car driver.
Down in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Who was that?
Oh, I don't know.
We would bring it up here, though, and Nugget. Remember Nugget?
Yeah.
Oh, that poor guy. And
Yeah,
then
he thought he could drink a whole mason jar full.
he come here to drink with Rabbit, and he went home
That's bad.
drink with sheep.
Yeah.
But it's just, as you can see, he's got more remnants of my life and his combined than we got at my house.
Tommy was there. He had all of them.
Tommy Bear, yeah, he passed away though.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun here.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Worked on that race car out there in the barn. He said it's the first time I ever worked on one in Bullshit Boulevard.
Yep. Oh yeah, we had to pull it in here.
Yeah.
Gabby DiCarlo was driving. There's a poster over there. We were gonna race on the dirt. How'd we end up in your barn versus out there though? I can't
Because
remember.
it's muddy, it's raining.
Oh yeah.
My lucky penny, just as long as I got no voodoo. That's it. It's a flattened penny. Voodoo. Here, I'm rubbing it on you.
So, the ritual is you go to the cables and we'll drop coins on the track and somebody else comes get them for good luck.
What cables?
The ground strap.
Did you know that you can actually derail a train by doing?
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yes, you can, dude.
Yeah.
Coins,
Yep.
because it's supposed to be totally smooth, and you can actually. Man, I've watched it on Cartoon Network, and I know that it works that way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Cartoon Network never lied to me. Are you putting coins on that thing?
Yeah. We have to return it.
Man, I got screwed. You put a quarter down. I got a penny.
It's the inflation rate.
I guess so.
Yeah, so this is what we do for fun in the Midwest.
I live in the Midwest. This ain't what we do for fun in the Midwest. This is what you do out here in the country in the Midwest.
My legs stay warm.
Is it really?
It's 11. You're not in trouble. You made it home before midnight. You're good.
I don't even, I'm not in trouble.
All right. It is Thursday. Car's already getting pushed in the trailer there. Shop is basically cleared out. It is time to go to Indy. All right, folks, hope y'all enjoyed a couple days there at the shop. We're at the racetrack. Everything's all set up, good to go, and we'll check in later. Thanks for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button. See you guys when we're out there stomping on that loud pedal.